what was the best thing you saw at the show?
So the best thing I saw at this show, well, I think the show itself is already fantastic. The atmosphere, the interaction that you have, networking, the energy, the vibe that is out here of renewal and of all the things that are to come, which is really great. I think that was one of the best things of this whole conference. But there's also individual things that I really, really liked. I loved seeing Connections Grid, which is definitely going to be a great extension of Connections. It's definitely something that will interest a lot of customers that I know of. And other things like I followed sessions on blockchain, which I didn't really know much about. And being at this great conference made it possible for me to learn a bit more about it. And I'm definitely taking that further, as well as analytics tools that are being used here and that I had certain conceptions about, but turned out to be actually a lot better than I was expecting it. So yeah, I think overall it's a fantastic conference with lots of networking opportunities, lots of learning opportunities, and definitely a place I will be here next year again, or not in Vegas, in San Francisco.
There are three things I want to talk about. First, IBM did a real good conference with, let's say, a lot of love in it. Real details and very cool stuff to see. There was a Think Academy, there was a Think Park and all other stuff, and it was not on lousy quality, it was on real good quality. That's the first thing that I am impressed with. The second is, obviously, it's Domino 10, the things that are coming and the fun that are in place now, it's amazing to see, and I believe that the HCL guys will deliver good stuff. But third, IBM did also a Science Lab 5 in 5, and two of these things that were presented in 5 minutes came from Switzerland, from the Zurich Lab, and that was impressive. And especially for me, I feel honored as a Swiss guy to see that IBM Research is doing the real cool stuff still in Switzerland, and maybe we have seen the next Nobel Prize winners, because the things they are doing are definitely accurate for our technology time-driven things we have here. Thanks.
Today, I had the chance to work with notes on an iPad. It's time to go buy a new iPad. That's all I can say. It was really cool. I'm anxious for that to come out. The other big I am moment that I had this week was the shot with Zinni Rometty. And that made this a special trip. I've seen that picture getting tweeted all over. It's gone viral. But I'll tell you, with V10 coming, I suddenly have a whole new inspiration for what's coming. There's no question. The energy from the folks that are on the team, on the development team, had a chance to talk with them. Amazing stuff. So this has been an exciting, different kind of event that we've had in the past.
Hi, so this is the last day of Think. It's been an unexpected week, it's been a really busy week. What I've really enjoyed is actually not so much a lot of the technical sessions, but a lot of the non-technical soft skills kind of pop-ups we've done. We've done stuff on branding. Individually, we've done stuff on home working, we've done stuff on managing the noise, and those have all gone over really well, and I've sat in on other people's sessions as well, and it's kind of a business soft skills area that we don't normally get to do at these conferences. So I've done some technical stuff as well, but it's the non-technical stuff that I've really enjoyed this week.
So there have been many things that I have liked about IBM Think this year. Two of the most important ones is the new announcements coming in the collaboration space around IBM Connections, especially the people component, which is awesome. Watson Workspaces with the cool things and integration with Zoom. And the other thing that I liked about it was as well Notes and Domino coming up with some really cool, exciting stuff like the Notes on iPad. And second thing that I really loved about it was on the keynote from Ginny, where she basically came up with a pretty clear message that you, as the customer, owns the data, not anyone else.
So for me, the highlight of Think this year was the ICS Community Day on Wednesday morning. Mike Roach and David Brooks gave a strategy session, which was great to kick off with. Anne-Marie Durrow talked all about workspace, and Renee Schimmer, I thought, gave a great account of Connections Pink and what's coming in the future. So I think it was, stories well told, big turnout, a lot of excitement, especially around Dom the 25 as well. So great show. That was my favourite piece. We got it all together, I think, that morning.
G'day, I'm Matt Newman. I'm the Global Executive for IBM Collaboration Solutions. Some of the things that I'm most excited about what's come out this week, all the new stuff that we're doing in Domino, all of the new capabilities around development, extending our support for open languages, JavaScript, Node integration directly into the apps. It's going to open up Domino to an entire new audience who want a secure, scalable, reliable application platform where they can use tools that they're familiar with to develop fantastic applications. I love what we're doing around the Notes client, lots of new features coming, and the thing about same time with persistent chat, especially on mobile devices, and the fact that we're going to entitle everyone, even same time entry, to have same time on their mobile device. There are some fantastic announcements that have come out of this conference. I'm pumped, I hope you are too.
So, big takeaways from me. Loved the OGS. The whole message and having Ginny there speaking about IBM's strategic vision going forward was amazing. And it even includes ICS and Watson Workspace as a small fish in that very large pond. So that was fantastic. And the fact that there was no product announcement in the OGS, it was all strategy and it was all talking to customers and it was meaningful, which was awesome. From an ICS perspective, Notes and Domino 10, massive news. The fact that the community is very energized. We've been playing with iPads with Notes native apps running on them, which is a massive thing. So the whole energy and the vibe around Notes and Domino 10, same time 10, and what's going forward has been absolutely fantastic. From a champions perspective, the whole champions area and meeting other champions from other disciplines other than ICS has been fantastic. We've been making relationships with UK-based champions, which is really good from a UK person because there's 7 ICS champions in the UK. We all know each other, and it's been really good to meet up with some other UK-based people so we can form a UK group going forward. So all in all, fabulous conference, and I loved every minute of it.
Hi, I'm Taiji. I'm a developer advocate of IBM. I'm in charge of the Tokyo City team. Actually, I'm just IBM. That's why. Not specifically user group, but actually I involved some user group in Tokyo. And one of them is Brumix user group, and now renamed the IBM Cloud, but named it Brumix user group in Japan. So one more thing is Node user group in Japan. So I'm actually the mobile application and IoT specialist. So that's why Node is very good tool for me. I think the Japan user group is very active, so active. So I think that because of Japanese developer, it's hard to understand documents and a website in only English. So that's why also our team, the IBM Developer Advocate, sometimes translate English content to Japanese. So Japanese developers, so Japanese users want to share any information to each other. So possible to understand English developer too, and not understand the Japanese users. So anyway, the conclusion, Japan user group is so very active and want to improve to make a collaboration with worldwide user group. So if you're interested in Japan user group, please contact. Take care.
Hi everybody. So it's Think 2018. It's 4 days of information overload. The main question I hear a lot is what was the main reason to come? Well, one thing is information exchange with other people who know a lot more than I do. Second part is training, because they have labs here where you can just learn everything you ever wanted to do. And the third thing is exposure to technology that you have never seen before because you don't deal with it normally, cloud, anything like that. Right now I'm just really tired, my mind is fried, but I'm very happy I came. That's the main thing I can say about Think 2018 right now.
So I've been here at Think all week, and we started off on Sunday with the community day about ICS, and that started off with a really bright note about Domino and Notes 10 and connections at the same time, and how everyone's doing the same thing. And then as we've gone through the week, that message has only got stronger, so I'm really enthused about that. I can't wait to see all of that stuff come. And then we got to see Notes running on the iPad, which is just genius. I can't wait to see that in real life. And I can't wait to get on the beta programs for Notes and Domino 10. So Notes and Domino 10 has been all of this for me. The entertainment's been great, of course the networking's been awesome, meeting up with my fellow champions and expanding my vision into other brands has been all about Think this week.